Hi, I'm so glad you're here. This is the second try. Today I tried to record a video. I feel a little sick, I don't know. I can speak quite well, but I hope you understand. So actually, I was trying to record a video today and I recorded videos in the last days also, but it's kind of difficult because I was going through an ungroundedness. I also want to make content for you, but it's a motivation channel, positive healing channel, and what will you do with my ungroundedness, right? So today I was trying to figure out what I could do instead, and I thought about sharing my thoughts, because all of this ungroundedness led me to understanding my life and everything better. And I was thinking about the beginning of this channel where I was talking about the system and how the system is kind of an illusion and how we are trapped into the system that was actually made by people. And after that, I realized that I've gotten from the system more to the individual in society, how we all are, and what could we do to serve a greater purpose, right? Yeah. And so I was thinking about how crazy everything is right now in this world, and like there are wars made to protect peace, wars made to protect systems that aren't even good. Like, I thought about the only person that are truly happy in the systems are the ones that are on top of the system, the ones that made the system, and the ones that aren't in the system. And it's such a small percentage, right? Like, there's so much going on right now. I don't even know where to start this, but it's not only about rich and poor, it's only about what you do to fit into something that isn't making you happy at all, to just gain money, like this paper, to continue existing. What you have to give up for that, like your health. It could be physical or mentally, but something has to suffer for you to exist in this world, right? And then I was thinking about all the fights for freedom, the fights for power, the fights for democracy. What even is that? We aren't free. We aren't free at all. Like, where can we start? And then I don't even know if you understand everything I'm saying. It's kind of confused. It's all over the place. But after that, I thought about my vision, where the world was changing, and in the past, like in the past, like many years ago, there weren't so many people. There also wasn't this interconnectedness Like right now with the internet and phones and everything. And we can also use this to our advantage, like know more, understand more, but we also can take it to our disadvantage. Because the people that want power always wanted power. And they can use the tools to create even more power. And you might think that now we have education and everything that should be stopping us from making the same mistakes again, but all I can see is that it's not helping anything. Like, what is education even doing? I don't know. Because in the end, it's all about power and luxury and being on top of the world. Being happy. That should be what really counted. But even for that, people are crazy. Like we should be there for each other. We should think about others, but some people only think about themselves and those close around them. And they hope that their family is doing okay, but what about all the other people? It's just a fight for endless power, endless money, endless happiness, but I don't know. Something has to be made right. Something has to happen, right? When people aren't feeling like they are fitting into the system, when people are lonely, when people want to make friends, they make bad decisions. When people are hurt, they make bad decisions. And so all I try is on here to guide people to continue to try again, but you can only ever make the decision yourself. After all you've been through, you can decide yourself what you will do with that. You can go to the dark side and continue to do dark things, or you can realize that you can also go into the light. And even when I'm recording these videos and trying to get people to the light and to healing and everything, at least I'm trying to do something right, but maybe the people that are truly needing it, if they don't make the decision to do something, it won't change. And it's hard for me to understand sometimes that I can't save everyone. Actually, I can't save anyone, right? I'm just a simple being. I can just do some help you to find some thoughts or to realize who you are. But you have to make the difference in yourself to go towards the light. Yeah. Now, maybe there's always supposed to be darkness. and also light at the same time. Maybe it's just the way it is. I don't know if we can ever see the light without darkness. The only thing we can choose to do is how we react to it. How do we react? How do we act in our lives? Like, begin with yourself. That's truly what I was thinking all over again while I was today, even me that's trying to be so positive. Sometimes I'm not positive at all. Actually, there's a lot of times where I'm not positive. There's a lot of times where I'm not positive at all. And I was thinking about returning to the system because everything I'm doing here, maybe it's not making enough of an impact. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I have to do more, I have to learn more, I have to fit in more. And there will always be days of doubts. Like, we are humans, we are emotions. We aren't only the positive and motivated. No, we are also sad and angry and lonely, and we all have doubts. Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to bring in more realness. I don't know if this had any sense. This video, I'm just sharing my thoughts. Yeah. I try to stay in the light though, right? I don't want this channel to become like my doubts and my sad side of life. I want to help you to move forward, to keep seeing the light, to be motivated to continue no matter what happens. But it's also the world we are living in right now. Start with yourself. That's all I can say. Start with yourself. Like, don't look at other people or how they should change, how we could make the system better. Yes, we can do this, but we also have to be our true selves. Decide for yourself over and over. And even if there are people against it, even if there are thousands of boundaries, we have to continue. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful. I will see you soon. Bye.